Hello friends, and welcome to my March 2020 Plan With Me video. The first thing I want to point out as you're about to see is that the intro is a little bit different. The reason being is that I actually drew my cover image on Procreate and then printed it out. So here I just have a little time lapse of my opening image for March, and as you will soon see, the theme that I picked for this month is Animal Crossing, because finally, after over a year of waiting, this is the month I am going to finally get to play Animal Crossing New Horizons on March 20th. I'm so excited. I have been looking at all the information and watching all the trailers. I watched the Nintendo Direct that came out a couple weeks ago. It was incredible. All the new information we got just made me so happy. So of course I had to do that for my theme. So you can see here that I just printed out the Animal Crossing doodle I just did. I drew it on the Let's Go Pikachu Switch because that's the Switch I have. And I just printed it on some nice paper and stuck it down in my bullet journal before I resumed my usual bullet journal setup. The reason being is that I did draw it by hand in my bullet journal, and I just didn't like how it turned out. The coloring wasn't right. I was struggling to get the vibe that I wanted with the colored pencils and the markers that I had at my disposal. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a little bit of extra time and do it in Procreate and a little more comfortable, and I'm really glad I did because I think it turned out super cute. And I made the house have a yellow roof because I definitely want to have a yellow roof in the game. I'm probably just going to yell about Animal Crossing for the next 7 minutes or so. So if you're into that, then good. And if you're not into that, I hope you take joy in listening to someone be really excited about something for a little while. So I did go with my usual bullet journal theme with my at a glance on the left, my favorites and my goals on the right, and then a habit tracker and a positivity tracker. It's been working really well for me so far this year, so if it's not broken, I'm not going to fix it. And of course, I had to add tons of Animal Crossing touches throughout the whole spread because I actually got some Animal Crossing stickers from the Fan Expo Holiday Market, which is an event I went to with my mom in December, and my mom actually picked out these stickers and gave them to me for Christmas, which is very sweet. The shop I will have linked in the description box below. The stickers are from eggumu on Etsy, and their art is super cute. They have lots of Animal Crossing things and just adorable little things, and I love the stickers I got so much. They have all kinds of Animal Crossing characters, including some of my faves, and they are super adorable. Here they are, the little stickers, and oh my goodness, you guys, it is Animal Crossing month. I just keep saying it because I can't quite believe it. As of recording this voiceover, it is 18 days until I will be setting off on my little airplane to my new deserted island home in Animal Crossing. For those of you who may not know what Animal Crossing is, but you stumbled across this video just because you like bullet journaling, let me take a moment to explain what I'm so excited about. So Animal Crossing is a video game series by Nintendo in which you are a person who moves to a little town or community that is inhabited by little animal friends. It is so positive and relaxing and cozy. It is the ultimate mental health game. I love playing Animal Crossing when I feel anxious. I can just go into my town and walk around and look at the trees and the flowers, and it just feels absolutely lovely. And the newest game in the series is coming out on the 20th. It's called Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch. And I have been waiting for this game for over a year. As well as a lot of other Animal Crossing fans, we've been kind of soaking up all the knowledge and the new bits of information as they've been coming out, getting excited over what our favorite villagers look like and the things we're most excited for. I am definitely excited to see what I get in my village. What's my fruit gonna be? What are my starting villagers going to be? How is my island gonna look? Where are the rivers going to be? And how am I going to change that? How am I going to customize it? I'm just so excited. I have not decided my island name yet, but as you will probably see later in the month, I am going to be making some journaling videos about my experience playing Animal Crossing. I'm really excited for this series. I've been planning it for a while. I'm going to be incorporating some screenshots and some little video clips, hopefully, of the game if I can figure out how to do that, and incorporating that with some spreads in my bullet journal about, you know, what my experience has been playing the game, because I would love to be able to look back and remember how I started out and what the island was like when I started, what the game was like, and the experience of discovering everything here. I have moved on to my habit tracker and my positivity tracker in the video, and I've just added a little pattern along the top with some green polka dots, some gold dots, and some little blue dots that I did little swirls on to look like the fossils in Animal Crossing. Speaking of which, if you have watched the Nintendo Direct and you're a big Animal Crossing fan, how amazing does the freaking museum look? The graphics are just such an improvement, and the way that they have the big fish tanks and the bug exhibit with the little benches. It's so beautiful, and I think that it's so much fun to watch other Animal Crossing fans get so excited about things like this, about the fact that you can customize your nose, that villagers have little toe beans. Everyone's getting so excited about the smallest details. And I think it's a really good kind of thing to keep in mind through just living your life in general, you know? Like, there's so many opportunities in life to be excited about things like animals having toe beans, and that's the kind of thing that Animal Crossing fans are just super pumped over. You know, the world can be a stressful and scary place sometimes with just the reality of what the world looks like right now in 2020. And if you can take a moment in life to get excited about a virtual animal having toe beans, then take every opportunity you can to have that excitement and that joy, because sometimes it's a little bit hard to come across. And that's why I love Animal Crossing so much, is because it is such a positive and calming place you can go just to be somewhere else for a little while, and just to have a little place that's exactly what you want it to be. I'm really excited to see what the game is like, and to get to have that escape and to customize it and make it my own. I always like going with a very cozy theme for my Animal Crossing towns, and lots of natural wood and yellows and all kinds of lovely things and among my villagers. And here I just added a little quote. This is a quote by Katrina, who's the fortune teller in Animal Crossing New Leaf, and it just says, "And remember, bad times are just times that are bad," which is such a weird quote, but the more I think about it, the more I like it. How it's just like, you know, bad times, you just simplify it, and it's like, oh yeah, that was just a time that was bad. It's okay, it's over now, and now I'm just gonna move on. And of course I have my little Marshall sticker where he's holding a peach, because I'm really hoping to get both Marshall and Peaches in my town. I think Peaches are a little bit more likely than Marshall, but maybe Marshall will show up someday. I've never had him in my town before, and I've always kind of wanted him. I do have Lolly, who is in the upper right-hand corner of this page. I have her amiibo card, so I can summon her to my village. If she doesn't want to move in, I'm going to make her. Sorry, Lolly. And here I'm just adding in the fossil pattern again onto the other pages. I liked it so much on the last set of pages that I just wanted to go back in and add the fossil pattern once again, so it was all over the spread, added lots of unity to it and brought it all together. And that is drawing to a close, just adding a couple more fossils, and then we'll be getting to the final flip through. So let me know down in the comments below if you are excited for Animal Crossing, and if you're not playing Animal Crossing or you don't have a Switch, just let me know what thing you are excited about. And until next time, friends, keep it magical, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!